Hello, this is Leitchy83 back again on Leitchy Replays, and we are back with another classic. It's Grand Theft Auto 3 on the PlayStation 2, and this game revolutionised how we played Grand Theft Auto. All the time before, it was the top-up view, and it was good. I mean, Grand Theft Autos of the past, Grand Theft Auto 1 and 2 and Grand Theft Auto London are amazing, really, really good games. But Grand Theft Auto 3 came out, there was nothing like it. There was no other games like it. There was no copycat games. There wasn't anything else. This was the one who set the standard for kind of this style of kind of RPG, if you like. Think about the games that spawned after this with Saints Row and Mafia and stuff like that. All came after this game because of what the ground that it broke. So we're going to have a little playthrough on it and do the first couple of missions and what have you, and we'll watch this little intro scene. Apologies, a little bit dark. I don't really know why it's so dark. I noticed that with a couple of games playing back, my settings for playing it on, playing Xbox and then recording, this seems to be slightly different. I've tried to make the settings as best I can, but it's just kind of how it goes. So anyway, we have been double crossed and left for dead, and then put into sentenced to 10 years in prison, which ain't good at all. But it doesn't look like we're going to make it to prison. So just let this little screen playthrough thing happen, little cutscene. Now what we'll do when the videos for this is I'll do a couple of videos with the story mode and stuff like that, and then we'll do a couple of riot videos as well, because in Grand Theft Auto 3 there were rampages. Now if you don't know what a rampage was, it was used to go and collect this little token thing, and it gave you a specific weapon to cause as much mayhem with as possible, and it was right good. There's also cheats in this game. You'll be able to cheat and unlock tanks and unlock unlimited ammo and all that sort of stuff, so we might put on a couple of them as well and have a little playthrough too and see how it kind of goes. Good driving, mate. So you get these cartel guys stopping the prison transport and taking their man back, and by chance we've also managed to escape from this at the same time, which is perfect. Chip him up, steal the keys to the imaginary handcuffs, and let's get out of here. Oh, bomb. So the bomb takes out the Callahan Bridge, and leaves a couple of holes in it, and a small fire at one side. Yeah, and we should have a car sitting waiting on us once the screen loads back up.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low.
There we go.
So you better drive, brother.
Again, apologies, this is quite, still looks very dark. But nonetheless, let's get into our Kruma on the Callahan Bridge and do the first little bit here with 8 Ball, I believe the guy's name was. And we'll get ourselves to our location, which is the little pink dot on the minimap in the red light district, is where our first safe house is. There we go, round this little corner here too. Now most of the cars in this game handled like an absolute dream. The handling of the cars were brilliant, and some of the cars in this game are absolutely superb. A lot of good motors. As I go by the checkpoint. Well done, Pete. Right, let's get in here. Stop in the circle.
This is the place right here. Let's get off the street and find a change of clothes.
Okay, so when we're not on a mission we can save here, that's fine. Garage, we can store a vehicle. Ideal.
know this guy. He's connected. His name's Luigi. Me and him go back, so I can probably get you some work. Come on, let's head over there.
So we are out. We've got a change of clothes on. We've got a nice black leather jacket on, I believe. And now it's time to go and meet our man for our first couple of jobs. Get out of the way, son. Hit a pimp. We've just smashed him up as well. And again, stop in the blue market.
Let's go around the back and use the service door.
Luigi's Girls is our first mission then. Let's get into this. Hopefully this is coming across okay. I'm going to try and clean up the visuals as much as I can. So it doesn't look too bad. But you've got to bear in mind how old this game is and what have you. You can only get what it is.
Say hello to 8-Ball, ladies.
8-Ball's got some business upstairs. Well, maybe you could do me a favor. One of my girls needs a ride, so grab a car and pick up Misty from the clinic, then bring her back here. Remember, no one messes with my girls. So keep your hands on the wheel. If you don't mess this up, maybe there'll be more work for you. Now get out of here.
Okay, it's time to go and get a car and then go and find Misty and bring her back to the club. So let's just use the same car. Never mind. It'd be a bit beat up, but hey ho. Pick up Misty. Right. Yeah, so like I was saying, the game is old, but what you got to remember is, like, making games, nobody had kind of tried too much before it came to this time. You've got some decent PC games were made before now, but in regards to console gaming, none of this sort of stuff had been done. It was a big thing, and this came not long after the PlayStation 2 was released, so there's only so much it can work with. You think about how much technology has advanced in the last 13 years, it does make some difference, so you can understand why the game does look how it looks, but that's one of those things. Right, so let's take Misty. Oh, you can crash into the police and they don't give a shit. Let's take Misty back to the club then. Oh, nice little crash. You can see I'm as good at driving this as what I am on other games. Right. Oh, I remember how good the adverts were in this game in the radio. It was really good. Anyway, that's Misty back at the club, and we've got $1,500 added to the bank. And it's not like you can go out and buy tattoos and any of that crap. You just don't actually having money. Okay, so we could borrow a taxi and earn some money doing taxi hires, or we can go back and get Luigi to get more work from him. Or you can just kind of fart about and have a little carry on, a little bit of mayhem, or you can go and try and find some stuff that you remember how to do, like this first super jump, or stunt insane jump, or whatever the hell it's called. Take that one. That was actually the one that was used in the advert for the game, and that gives us $5,000 for a unique stunt bonus. That's not bad. Let's have a little tour around the city, if you like, from the red light district. We've got an ammunition round here as well, I think, if I'm right in saying. Let's get out of this car. Can't get in there. I remember there being a way to break windows, but I can't remember how to do it. Anyway, let's have a little look round here. It's awfully dark, isn't it? It does look very dark. Press X to run, square to jump, triangle gets you in and out of cars, circle to punch. Is it even circle? Yeah, it is. Right. Shall we go and do another mission? Get this paint and spray here, and you can lose your wanted level as well. Okay, let's go in to see Luigi and get another job, and we'll see what he's got for us to do. Don't spank my bitch up. Lovely.
Luigi said to give you this, so here, take it.
Yeah, well done, dumbass.
High on the street goes by the name of Spank. Some wise has been introducing this trash to my girls down Portland Harbor. Go and introduce a bat to his face. Then take his car, respray it. I want compensation for this insult.
Okay, so we go and smash this guy in with a bat, and then take his car. So let's go across here and pick up the baseball bat. Lovely. Now we need to get the vehicle. I remember all that time you try to get into the car, and rather than get in it, he just runs alongside it. Let's take this old man's station wagon type thing. A perennial, and I've got a 1-star wanted level. That's fine. We should lose that by the time we get to the harbour. There we go. Right. The music is appalling. Right, okay, so now we're in St Mark's and we're about to get to the harbour. Still got our 1-star, but it should go away pretty quickly. I don't remember him being there for as long as this. Okay. So here we go. This guy right here. One hit and he's down. There we go. I think he might be dead. I think he's just dead. Walk through his blood for good measure. Then give him a wee run over a while. That'll do nicely. And we have a stallion. Don't know why Luigi would want this piece of shit. Anyway, let's take it, get it resprayed, and complete the mission. Rise FM. I can't remember the radio stations as well. Lips 106. Ah, sounds great. There's always a rap station. Oh, do I listen to that? There we go. 80s pop crap. That'll do. So let's get the car resprayed. Usually costs $1,000, but this time it's free. Hope you like the new colour. It's red. What else is there? Chatterbox. Is that the one with Laszlo? Oh, Fernando. Pretty sure Laszlo's on every single Grand Theft Auto. I don't remember him being on any with anyone that he wasn't on.
Tell me how, and I give you a big, big kiss, like I gave a woman. But I am not going to give you a big kiss. Not a kiss like I gave a woman or even a donkey. Because you do not know.
Okay, so here we go into Luigi's lockup with the car.
I wasn't really up for kissing on air. I mean, why not, Laszlo? Am I not attractive? Am I not?
Yeah, Laszlo's on that radio station, so it's Chatterbox for Laszlo if you're interested in all that kind of crap. And we get $4,000 for completing that mission. Very nice. Without much difficulty, it has to be said. The first kind of missions are all to get you used to the controls and used to what doing little odd jobs and stuff like that until you get introduced to some of the different characters. But Luigi is going to be the main one that you work for the first little while before you get further into the game. Now, the main point, obviously, like any Grand Theft Auto, is just progression and unlock better weapons and better guns and better cars and all that kind of jazz. But once you do that, it's all kind of the same after that. But when you think about it, there wasn't any other Grand Theft Autos like this beforehand. There wasn't any other games that you could go around with a bat, smashing people up, or even a gun, or dealing drugs and all this kind of thing. It hadn't been done before this way, so it really was a groundbreaking game, and a game that I very much enjoyed. I think it was actually the reason why I bought my PS2. But it's a very enjoyable game. But anyway, that's the video. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. Apologies for my rambling on. sometimes I do talk some crap. But nonetheless, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you want to see more Grand Theft Auto free content on the channel, then drop a little comment down below, and we'll certainly try and work on some other stuff in the future as I collect my first hidden package. That's another thing that we'll be doing as well. But anyway, I'll end this video here. I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy.